Mike, it's the first point on the board. Can you be pleased with the performance today?
Not really, no. I'll be honest with you. I think I very rarely do this, and I probably, hopefully, won't be doing this very often. I just want to apologise to the travelling fans because that is absolutely nowhere near the level that we expect. The bravery to take the ball wasn't there. We were too slow and late with the ball. I thought we were semi-organised out of possession. I think their opportunities came through effectively our terrible play. I just said to the group there, the performance was everything that I don't want us to look like. The positives are I thought the subs came on and impacted the game, and we've got a point by not playing particularly well. They're probably the only kind of two positives that I'm taking from it.
Can you put your finger on why?
Not really. I'll be honest with you. I'm absolutely furious because I didn't like the personality. I didn't like. Listen, we're going to play poorly this season at times. We're not going to win every single game. I can live with all those things, but what I can't live with is personality, character. Not character, but personality, bravery to go and take the ball. Energy levels to go, kind of get up to second balls. I felt that they landed on. It felt like almost every second ball. And it's something we need to address. And you know, I've told them under no certain terms that I've had a warning shot in terms of some of the performances, and you know I won't be making that mistake again if we don't address those areas.
I hate to dwell on another negative, but we should talk about the goal conceded as well. An individual mistake at the back. On the plus side, character was there to turn the game back on its head and go and get that equalising goal, but really frustrating goal to concede.
Yeah, I think, look, Mickey, in the way we want to play, the reason that we recruit a Mickey to the football club is we want to change the style of play, and look, Mickey's going to take some of the blame for that, and that's fine. That part and parcel comes with my role and the player's role and all those types of things. I can live with those bits, but I'll be honest with you, I think the goal pretty much kind of summarised our kind of personality to take the ball and be brave. We were far too slow. We allowed them to go and get a press on us far too easily, and we just made the game really hard for ourselves. The goal's not a good goal, but one thing I will say about Mickey, that's the way we're going to play. I'll protect him. I think he's going to be an unbelievable goalkeeper, and I'm so excited for him to be at this football club, and the football club should be really excited about what he could potentially be.
Not long to dwell on the performance, but also not too long to put it right, I guess, with two big games now coming up at home, Exeter and Reading, and I guess you'll be asking a lot more of your team going into those two games.
Yeah, and listen, I'm still finding out about the group. You know, we've signed a lot of new players, and today is a really harsh learning curve for me. As I said, the positives are, you know, we've got unbelievable fans that stayed and clapped us off, and I think obviously taking a point helps that. I thought the subs did really, really well, and we come away here with a point. But we have to be better on Tuesday. We will be better on Tuesday. I'm really disappointed with that. I'm really disappointed with what we look like as a team, because I've spoke a lot around the project and the direction. I want to make it really clear that's not it.
And just a few absentees as well today. It probably didn't help with the planning. Magnus Vestergaard, obviously Bradley Fink, Ewan Henderson, Connor Taylor. Hopefully not too long though, and before long you'll have a healthier squad to choose from.
Yeah, we were hoping obviously Ewan and Brad would be close to the team. Unfortunately, that isn't the case, and obviously we've had to make a couple of real late changes with Connor, which is a little bit more precautionary, and the same with Mags. We were hoping that it would settle down from the game in the week, and unfortunately it didn't. So we had to maybe make one or two changes that we probably didn't want to have to make. Listen, there's a no excuse culture here. That wasn't acceptable regardless of who's out the team, in the team. We've recruited some really, really good footballers. I believe in the players we've brought to the football club, and we have to take this as a learning opportunity to move forward.
Thanks, Mike. See you Tuesday.
Cheers.